Plastic has entered Amazonia. I'll give you an example. I was in the region of Balsa Puerto, which is a large indigenous town in northern Peru, and it's in the Amazonian region. I was there doing some work, I was being shown around, and someone was showing me aspects of daily life, and he showed me this big vat, which was used to keep, I believe this was used to keep masato, which is fermented manioc. Manioc is cassava, or it's a sort of fibrous, starchy root. Anyway, it's used for food all over South America, the Caribbean, and it's used in other parts of the world. And it's used there also to make alcohol, a sort of thick alcohol made from masticated, from chewed and mashed manioc. Anyway, at any rate, I'm there with him and he's showing me that, and I say, do you have these vats made out of ceramic as well? And he said, well, we used to. We used to make them. I said, well, what do you do with these? Well, we buy them. Okay. He said, yeah, they don't keep it fresh the way that the old ones used to, and we used to bury them. Now, at that point, I believe he was still talking about masato, but he might have been talking about a food item. This was a quick visit. I'm not sure. More details would be forthcoming if I had spent more time there. But at any rate, this is what I understood from him. And he said that at least there, they used to bury these things and they worked well. They're made of ceramic. So now what's happening is that these people work for a wage. They go out and they work in the fields, or they do other things, or they grow plantains, right, cooking bananas a lot of the time, and they sell them incredibly low rate. I mean, ridiculously low rate, unfortunately. And so they are now working for money that they use to buy things that don't work as well as what they used to make. And this is a bit the modern state of things, there and here.